Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel, Megz Moviez. If you are new to this channel, this is basically where I talk to you guys about my passion for movies. This goes from collections, hauls, reviews, and to today's video, so let's get into it. Yes, I have had my hair cut. I needed it done. I needed something done to it. I'm not 100% sure about it yet. I'm just gonna wait and see how I feel. But yeah, I just needed something done to it. My hair was just getting dull, boring, and yeah, just needed a bit of style and something done to it. So yes, change in hair. So let's get into the actual video. So this is Megz Moviez weekly roundup. So this is episode 2. Moving on. So basically, if you are new to this channel, at the end of every week, I'm going to try and post. I'm not going to force myself to, but I'm going to try and upload and post my week's movie watches and pickups. So to be honest, I've only got one pickup, but I have watched a lot of movies. So let's get into it, starting with this week's pickups. Okay, so starting with the only pickup I have, it is the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness Zavvi exclusive steelbook. Now I have done an unboxing for this, so go and check that out. I posted it yesterday, so I look forward to you guys having a proper deep look at this. But this is literally an amazing pickup. I think this might be my pickup of the month. I'm not sure yet, we'll see. So like I said, one pickup, haven't really brought much. But now let's get on to the films that I watched from last Sunday to this Friday. I didn't watch any films yesterday, unfortunately, because I was rather busy. So yeah, so I'm going to move to the side and then I'm going to put a poster and give you guys my quick thoughts. Okay, so I'll just go from order from bottom to top. And if you are new to this series, I keep track of all the films I've watched on my Letterboxd. So if you want to see full thoughts or anything like that, then go and check that out. I'll put my username down below so you can go and check that out. So yeah, so we start off with the 17th, which is the Sunday, I believe. Yes. I'm not very good at keeping track of dates. So I watched 2 films that day. The first film I watched was Misery. Yes, me and my mum wanted to watch this in honour of James Caan, who passed away recently. But neither one of us had it on physical, so I ordered it last week so we could finally watch it. This is an absolute classic. It's so creepy. Both of them have done so well in that role. Yeah, it's one of those films that I'd have to be in the mood to watch it. Like, I feel like I'd have to watch a creepy film. But it's still a classic and one I recommend you guys watch because Kathy Bates and James Caan do so amazing in this role. Kathy Bates just creeps me out so much in this film. It's unbelievable. So I do recommend to go and check this one out. Then I watched Thor. So obviously I've still got to do my Thor ranking. That will go up at some point next week. I'm not sure when. I just need to find the time to film, edit and upload it. But the first Thor, I will say I do enjoy it. It's a good start off film. But at the same time, for me, the Thor franchise isn't my go-to franchise for the MCU. For me, it's Iron Man or Captain America, really. But I still quite enjoy this film. It's not terrible. Definitely worth a watch, especially since this is the beginning of Thor. So definitely recommend giving that a watch. Then the next day, I watched Thor: The Dark World. So yes, I was finally getting through watching my Thor films. Now this is the one I least enjoy out of the franchise, especially throughout the whole MCU, to be honest. So when you see my MCU ranking, Thor: Dark World will be quite far at the bottom. Not sure how far, but you'll see when I do it. But yeah, this was not as good as the first one. The villain, certainly not as good as the first one. But yeah, so it's not terrible. I've seen worse films. But for me, this is not one of the best MCU films. And then the following, because I watched that morning, I then went to work. I then went to the cinema afterwards. And I went to go and see Minions: The Rise of Gru. So basically, if you want to hear my thoughts on that one, I will just post a title card right above here so you can go and see my full thoughts on Minions Rise of Gru. Okay film, nothing too exciting, but it's alright. And then the following day I only watched one film, and that was Thor Ragnarok. Love this film, so funny, so good. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. And then the following day, so literally there was 2 days where I only watched one film. And the following day I then watched Despicable Me 2, because obviously with Minions Rise of Gru coming out, I wanted to rewatch all the Despicable Me films and the Minions films, so that way I can do a ranking for them. So that will be coming up. I just need to watch the first Despicable Me and Minions, the first one, and then I'll be all caught up. And then speaking of Despicable Me, I then watched Despicable Me 3. Despicable Me 3 is okay. I think I prefer 2 over 3, just a little bit more. But yeah, Despicable Me 3, the Despicable Me franchise, I am okay with. It's not anything major for me, but I still enjoy the films, just not as much as most people. And then I managed to watch 4 films that day, so obviously Despicable Me 3. Then I watched The Adam Project again. I love this film. This is such an entertaining film. The effects are amazing. I have done a review for it, so go and check that out. But no, that's a really enjoyable film. Really enjoy that one. And then I watched Cinderella from last year, because I figured since I picked up the DVD, may as well give it a rewatch, because I am very bad for watching films when I've picked them up on physical. This one's a guilty pleasure. I actually quite enjoyed this film last year. I enjoyed the music, I enjoyed the characters. The plot was a little bit but this is why I said it's one of my guilty pleasure films, because I know quite a lot of people didn't like this film last year, whereas me, I actually didn't mind it. I didn't think it was that bad. And then to end it off with that evening, I then watched Grease. Yes, I watched Grease on 4K. I was in such a musical mood, so I'm so happy I watched Grease again, because seeing it in 4K, it looks absolutely amazing. I definitely need to watch Grease 2 now, and I need to watch more musicals. I'm in such a musical mood. I love it. But Grease is one of my absolute favourite movies of all time. In fact, Grease was the musical that got me into musicals, that made me fall in love with films. Like, it is definitely one of my top 100 movies of all time, certainly. And then to finish it off, I then watched The Grey Man on the Friday. So this is the last day. It was okay. I didn't mind it. It weren't anything too special for me. I'm one of those ones that's in the it's okay category, because I heard there's a lot of mixed people with this, so some really enjoy it, some didn't like it, and then I'm the middle crowd. But I have done a full review for that, so if you want to check that out, then please go and check it out. And yeah, so that is all the films I watched this week. My top pick film will have to be Grease. I absolutely loved this film, rewatching it. I sung along to the songs. I literally, it brings back memories, because I do have some memories with Grease. And yeah, so this will be my film pick of the week. It's one I really truly enjoyed, and one I recommend you watch at least once. It may be cheesy, but it's certainly worth a watch. Okay, so that is all the films I've watched this week. Obviously I didn't watch anything yesterday on Saturday. I was over for my nan's and getting my hair cut and all that. But who knows, maybe I'll watch more today before I go to work, or I might just watch more during the week. Who knows? So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this roundup. Sorry it's all over the place. I am still trying to figure out how I want to do this series. Sort of like trying to plan out how I want it to go. So, because I want this series to be my main focus for a while. So I want to do it so that every so often I focus on a video series, and then once I get it to where I want it, I'll then move my focus to something else, because I do want to give out really good videos to you guys. And when they're a little bit I'm not sure how I feel about it, but at the same time, I just want to tell you what I watched this week. You know, I love talking about movies and talking about what I have watched this week, and if I picked anything up, you know. So it's a fun little series, and this will be my focus for a while. So yeah. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then do give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell down below to be notified when I post. And also leave me your comments and thoughts on the films that I've watched this week. Is there any that you enjoyed that you watched this week? Anything like that? Did you pick up Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.